Many walls were created. Reserve price is high, turned out to be incorrect. There is no adequate spectrum, turned out to be incorrect. Why don't wait for 15 megahertz more in 2100 band? I have got sufficient 15 megahertz still left out of 85 made available. Prices will shoot the roof. I explained today that hardly 1 paisa
will be the impact
at the most. And I wish to congratulate that communication expert who gave me this detail. Therefore, everything is logical. India is a huge market. I compliment all the participants also. I should be fair to them. They have done a good job, my officers, and above all, Sanchar Bhavan was known for everything wrong in the past.
That has changed.
Today, a new regime has changed the entire architecture of fairness, of propriety. I want also to congratulate my Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, under whose leadership we did all this.
Right. So the companies today said that it was actually compulsion, which is why they had to bid the way they did. Do you think it was a scarcity-induced auction? At some level, companies had no option but to protect their businesses?
I'm afraid if they want auction for a free, that's not what I'm going to do. The Supreme Court order and our government, whether it is mines, whether it is coal or spectrum, has to be allocated in a fair manner through open, predictable auction. That's what they have done. And they knew their business sense. And this auction spectrum which they are going to get is going to be relevant for another 20 years. So they came with a proper business case, isn't it?
Right. Sir, this auction, of course, will set the benchmark for the subsequent auctions as and when they happen. Do you think at some level, the benchmark that has been set in terms of pricing is rational for the industry going forward?
We go for the maximum consultation possible. You know it very well.
Right.
Try recommendation comes. The telecommunication takes a call. I apply my mind. It goes to the cabinet. Cabinet takes a call. I would only say this. What will happen in future, I cannot predict. But under the government of Shri Narendra Modi, everything shall be done fairly, on predictable norms, well known, and huge Indian market are waiting to be tapped. And let me tell you, with digital India becoming a reality, with e-commerce coming in a big way, a whole range of data promise is there in the field of mobile telephony.
So my last question to you is around the impact that these auctions will have on the consumer. Do you think that immediately there is a case for a tariff hike after high spectrum acquisition cost?
I don't think it will be proper for me to make any comment. Every operator takes a review of its tariff depending upon conditions of its own business viability and also the consumer's interest and the competitive environment. India is a place where competition is there. Promise is immense. Everything should be done fairly. My take is, as a minister, to ensure a regime which propels the growth of consumers' satisfaction and also propels the growth for the telecom sector. Both has to go hand in hand.
Now, one last question before I let you go. A lot of activity has happened around the 800 megahertz band. Did that take the DoT by surprise?
No, we were sure about it because we had liberalized the use of 800 megahertz very clearly. All the norms, because we introduced good governance in a big way, therefore this whole good result has come about.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.